If you've been arrested for a DUI in Maryland and are considering hiring a private attorney or a public defender, then you need to understand the key differences between the two. In order to have a public defender, you have to apply for their services and you have to qualify for their services. If you make too much money, you're not going to get a public defender. A private attorney, on the other hand, you can negotiate that fee with the private attorney. If the fee is too much, you can interview another attorney, and you ultimately need to decide who you want to work with. That's another big difference between a private attorney and a public defender. Public defenders are assigned cases. You don't get to choose who your public defender is going to be. Private attorney, on the other hand, you're hiring that attorney and you get to choose who you want to represent you. Another key difference between a private attorney and a public defender is that public defenders are going to have many cases that morning. You're not going to be their only client. So they'll have your case, maybe another DUI, an assault, a drug case. They could have 5, 10, or 15 different clients who they're handling that morning. A private attorney, on the other hand, is only going to be in court for you. You will likely be the only case that they're handling that morning. Another big difference between a public defender and a private attorney is that a public defender is not going to go to an MVA hearing with you. A private attorney, on the other hand, will go to the MVA hearing with you. So if you're going to have an MVA hearing, you may want to consider whether or not you want a public defender or a private attorney, because the Office of the Public Defender is not going to send an attorney to the MVA hearing. If you've been arrested for a DUI in Maryland, then contact my office to schedule a free consultation. Call 443-821-0035.